The Cornish Wanderer. Mr. Wilson, a gentleman of Cornwall who inherited an estate in that country at the age of 23, and in the year 1741, the year after his father's death, set off for the continent on his travels. He rode on horseback with one servant over the greatest part of the world. He first viewed every European country, in doing which he spent 8 years. He then embarked for America, was 2 years in the northern part and 3 more in South America, where he traveled as a Spaniard, which he was enabled to do from the facility with which he spoke the language. The climate, prospects of Peru enchanted him so much that he hired a farm and resided on it nearly 12 months. His next tour was the East. He passed successfully through all the territories in Africa to the south of the Mediterranean, Egypt, Syria, and all the dominions of the Grand Signior. Went twice through Prussia, through the northern and southern provinces, over Hindustan and part of Siam and Pegu, and made several excursions to the boundaries of China. He afterwards, on his return to the Cape, took the opportunity of a ship going to Batavia, and thence visited most of the islands in the great Indian archipelago. Returning to Europe, he landed at Cadiz and traveled overland to Moscow. In his way to Kamchatka, 1783, he was at Moscow, healthy and vigorous, and thought then in his 66th year was preparing to journey to Siberia. The Cornish temple honors Mr. Wilson, the Cornish Wanderer. Certain scientists who have investigated the tradition and rumors that exist about the Candidas among the inhabitants, African and Portuguese, of the Cape Verde Islands are inclined to the belief that they are of Cornish origin. This theory is due to the fact that what is stated to be their tongue resembles the dialect of the natives of Cornwall more than any other known language.